like our OTD data is not the most accurate, so like we're pulling
Forget
that
all
in.
that.
Like there's just so much.
When does this start?
Oh, right now.
What? Like right now? Like stop watching us, go to www.yourautoadvocate.com, find the page that lets you know all about.
No, if you just go right there, it'll be on the homepage.
Oh, thank God for that. It'll make it easier for older people like me. And then pick one of these.
All right, Pops, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And you
Yeah.
want to know why I'm doing well?
No. Yes, of course.
Okay, so we have some exciting news. So, I thought you were.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
So I was working with my father, working with the team behind the scenes. We have had the market price reports for a long time. That's our way of kind of trying to support the car buying process here at Your Auto Advocate.
Yes.
And we realized, because a lot of people are commenting, a lot of people are asking, one-to-one consultations about a car deal, really important, really helpful. And also, we have so many questions that come to us, and we do such a poor job of getting back to everyone because there's just too many. We decided that we would do weekly live streams that are really like deep dives into deal school material and also like really geared towards question and answer.
Yes.
And we're bundling that all up.
Yes.
I think we have like the first car buying solution,
Yeah.
at least from Your Auto Advocate.
Yeah.
It's a,
That's designed
specifically
for the consumer.
Exactly. So it's a $150 value is what we came up with.
What's included in that $150 value, and then I'll tell you what I think it's really worth.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not $150. Please do not think we're selling
No,
something.
it's a $150 value.
Yeah.
What
So
is-
we're doing if you become a YAA member.
Yes.
So it's going to be 90 days access to the software. So right now the software is just the market price report and the OTD calculator.
Yes.
Coming soon, get excited for this, are the incentives related information. We also have vehicle depreciation, things like that coming in.
Yes.
Black Book, we're working on a partnership with them. So over the next 90 days, if you become a member now, you'll have access to that as we build it in.
Yes.
You also get access to the weekly premium member only live streams. So we're going to continue to do our normal Saturday night or Friday night, live streams where we try and do some deal analyses, but it gets a little, sometimes I have a little drink, he has a little drink, we get a little off topic, it happens.
Yes.
The weekly ones for the premium members will be much more focused, deal school, deep dives, and then also the QA. Like we finally bought a second monitor so that we can actually do QA effectively.
Yes.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yes.
It's really
yes,
cool.
It is. It is huge. Somebody's got to pay for this monitor.
So you've got access to the software for 90 days, access to the weekly premium member live streams for the 90 days. And then I think a really big value is a one-to-one 15-minute consultation call, which you can use while you're doing your deal, while you're like at the dealership, I guess, if you wanted to. There's a scheduling, like when you sign up, there's a schedule. You have up to 90 days to schedule your calendar, your event, your call.
And those calls, if I remember correctly, normally are $45 just for the 15 minutes.
We've been doing like ad hoc. We tested that over the past couple weeks. So yeah, this is kind of like a business update, honestly, from like Your Auto Advocate. It's like we tested ad hoc 15-minute phone calls for $45.
Yeah.
And I think 55 people over like 3 weeks signed up. So we were like really busy, which is awesome.
Yes.
And so like people will pay that much, but we thought, okay, like let's put it into this package because it's nice making $45 from talking for 15 minutes, but it's really good when people are like using the software and like coming to the live streams and like makes it more like valuable, I think.
Okay. And so they get all that. And that's a $150 value.
I mean, that's what we put on. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that sounds like it sounds like it could be worth even a tad more than that. But that's just me.
And it's for 90 days.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. So you get 3 months worth of access. You can run as many market price reports as you want, as many out the door price calculators.
And as we build more stuff, and you'll have access.
You'll have access to all that. So that's 90 days worth of that.
Yep.
Okay. Plus the phone call.
Yep.
Plus the members only premium live streams.
Yep.
That they would get a separate invitation to.
Yes. Yeah.
To be a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's $150 value, and you're gonna. But I think legitimately, I think if you want people to do it, you should only charge them $49.95.
Yeah. Guess who came up with the pricing? Yeah, so it's $49.95 if you want access to that. And then the other thing is if you don't want the consultation call. If you don't want the consultation call, which I think is a really big value, but if you don't want that, we're doing another plan, which is $29.99.
Yeah.
And it's for 90 days, access to the software, and the member live streams as well. Or if you want to just do month to month for the market price reports. And again, like we literally, it's not like each month we say, okay, here's when this new feature is going to release. Here's like, we literally are interviewing people, surveying people, like you've probably been surveyed if you're watching this video, and adding new features and benefits like on a very ongoing basis. So there's a 15 or 14.99 a month if you just want this month to month products. But like, I think the value's there to do like the 90 days.
Well, unless you're not buying a car and you just want to run reports, then you don't need to spend the extra money to include that consultation call.
Yeah, no. Like if you're literally just like imminent on buying a car right now, just like
wow, that if it were me, that's a hell of a value.
So what we're trying to do, in all honesty, is like the software will eventually be like the customer DMS. Like when you were in the dealership, you had a DMS, right?
Yeah, for the dealership, so that I could keep track of everything the customer was doing and know everything about the customer and know every follow-up call we made.
Exactly.
But you're thinking of doing that in the reverse, where the customer has their DMS on everything that the dealerships have done and said?
So like one of the things that we talked about today as a team was like, when you to get the best car deal possible, one of the things you need to do is get like 2 dealers to dance on a similar car.
Yes.
And so you end up sending out like a dozen emails to or more to all the local dealerships that have a vehicle. So like we were talking about as a team today on the market price report, we have the similar vehicles. So like we already know the similar vehicles. And we actually have, and it'll be coming out soon, like we know on each VIN, we actually have in our database contact information for that dealership. And we have the email templates that my dad wrote a while ago. And so I planted this idea with the team today, and eventually you'll see it in the future. Like it takes time to build this stuff, but like imagine there was like a button that you would press, and rather than the email coming from your email address, because there's so many, like you'll get hit with, people use burner email addresses and burner phone numbers when reaching out to car dealers just because they get so many phone calls. Like you press a button, an email goes out to all the dealerships with my dad's template pre-populated with all the information about all those vehicles because it's all programmatic. The responses come back into Your Auto Advocate. Like we can start to like see this world where we can help you through the software and have your deal management system.
So your hope in the future, correct me if I'm wrong, your hope in the future is that you'll be able to have all these tools available for our viewers and our members, our community. Okay. And if they think they'll never need the consultation call initially, they could sign up for $29.99 for 90 days and have all that.
And then, like, the neat thing about it is, like, you actually don't lose anything after you downgrade. Like, if you bought the car, then obviously don't stay signed up.
Stay signed up. We're worth it.
All the reports will, like, stay there and everything. And eventually we'll try and break into, like, how can we try and retain, our members, like, for an annual thing. But, like, I don't know. Right now the focus is buying a car sucks. We know we have some traction. We've helped a lot of people with the market price report. This is our attempt to kind of, like, bundle in some services with the market price report while we still continue to actually, like, enhance the market price report to like build out the email thing I just described. And like we've got, oh my God, there's some cool stuff. Like there's this company called Market Scan, which powers all of like the market data for dealerships and even like automotive news. We just got a meeting set up with them for next week to like pull in, like our OTD data is not the most accurate. So like we're pulling that in. Like
when does this start?
Oh, right now.
What? Like right now? Like stop watching us, go to www.yourautoadvocate.com, find the page that lets you know all about...
No, if you just go right there, it'll be on the homepage.
Oh, thank God for that. It'll make it easier for older people like me. And then pick one of these and sign yourself up. What the hell are you doing watching us? Get busy, get cracking, get the information you need.
What was it we were talking earlier about? Well done. We were talking earlier about like what our tagline should be. What did you come up with?
Your Auto Advocate, bringing car dealers to their knees.
I can't get over that visual.
I like that visual.
All right, Pops. Anyway, this video could go on forever. If you're interested in behind the scenes business stuff, like how we're like what we're trying to do, let us know down below. Like we're pretty much an open book here, and you all, everyone that's watched these videos or supported our efforts. You're powering this, so we need to make sure that we're serving you. So
let us know. Yep, let us know. We're here for you. We'll try and help. We'll try and answer the questions. And apparently now I'm doing at least 2 live streams a week. Thank you very much, folks.
And we will be transparent. Like we recognize, and I acutely recognize.
I'm never going to be transparent. But.
From my dad's experience as being in the dealership, like that's what we're doing different is like just being upfront and honest because you literally can't trust anyone in this space. But we really want to stay your trusted friend, your trusted resource. So I know we're trying to figure out ways to make money now. Don't hate us for that. Like like I can't do this forever for free, and neither can my dad. So we're trying. So give us your feedback.
Well, and you can't develop software for free.
No, I have spent a lot of money, like a lot, like too much, but that's okay because I think this will work.
Yes, I agree. I think it will too.
All right, Pops, thank you.
No, thank you, Zach.